All right, ladies and gentlemen, just another little helpful video on helping you do various things in Google Docs. In this case, it's helping you do balanced chemical equations, because we're going to be needing to do that for a couple of our labs coming up. So let's say I had a reaction of, I need a chemical reaction here. Let's say I had some aluminum chloride, and I need to express the subscript to complete this aluminum chloride correctly, because remember, aluminum is 3, chloride is 1, so I need a subscript there. And the way you do a subscript in Google Docs is to hold down the control button and press the comma. All right, there I just did it. You'll notice it moved down. So there's the 3. And if I now do control comma again, all right, it will bring it back to the regular kind of location. So if I had aluminum chloride plus maybe some, maybe some potassium, then I'm going to get a single displacement reaction. And now I want a reaction arrow. Now, a neat way to put in symbols in Google Docs is to go to Insert and then go to Special Characters. Now, because I've used this many times, you'll notice there is a right arrow in there. But what I want to do is I want to show you this little area. Let's say that you wanted to find a symbol for typing something out. Let's say you were doing some physics. Don't mind that bell. Let's say you're doing some physics and you needed an omega for ohms. Using the mouse and clicking, I can make an ohms shape, and it will recognize that and put in that Greek letter. Let's say I was doing physics and I needed a delta, so I put a delta in there, and again, it's going to give me a delta. In this case, I want just a reaction arrow, and right away it gives me lots of different arrows, and I can click on that, and when I click on it, it's added the reaction arrow, so I am in good shape to continue. So this is going to give me some aluminum metal and plus, and then some potassium chloride, KCl, and that already is correct. And then, of course, to balance it, you know, we would have to have 3 of those for the chlorines, and I think I need 3 of these. All right, 3 of those. Let's say we wanted some subscripts as well. There, we already know how to do that. Let's say this is a solid, so there we've got a solid. Actually, it might be aqueous, AQ, right? And this potassium might be a solid. So again, control, comma, and I can put here solid. And over here, again, I can do control, comma, and that would be a solid as well. And this one here, control, comma, that would be aqueous. All right? Okay? Let's say we needed to do a superscript. Let's say we're talking about some potassium ions, K+. Control period gets you the superscript. All right? Control plus, and again, control period brings you to that. So if I needed to talk about a nitrate ion, NO, right? NO, control comma, 3, control period, plus. All right? So there we've got a nice nitrate ion. And again, control period brings that down. If you ever need to do any of these things, if you go into help, all right, you can see here keyboard shortcuts, and here it's going to show you all of those different things that you can do. And there you've got superscript, control period, subscript, control comma. All right, underline, control U, all kinds of different ways in which you can do things just with the keystrokes. All right. So that's just to inform you how to do some balanced chemical equations. All right, and yeah, that's that. Thanks.